All right, so we're gonna do a stream. It is Memorial Day where I am, which means no work today. People in my house are still asleep, but I'm awake, and I'm interested in playing some Bee Swarm today. So I thought I would share the experience with whomever wanted to join. I have the private server up and going, if anyone is interested in joining. Let's see if we can get Nightbot to share the link for anybody who wants to play. Let's see, I think I need to get one more thing set up. I had everything good to go before I was starting, and then I had to update my OBS software. So I restarted my computer and need to set up all of my little supporting cast. Make sure that I have everything good to go for a good stream. So, forgot to have my HTML interface open for anybody who needs a friend add. Hey Karma, how are you doing this Monday? Hey, Stream Elements is running, Nightbot is here, so that's good. Let's pin that link for Bee Swarm. I know some folks yesterday were like, wow, you're on so early. Normally I'm almost going to bed when you're on. But it's been a holiday weekend, so I've been able to change up the sequence a little bit. Alright, so it's been a little bit since I've played some Bee Swarm. So I'm probably going to just wander around doing some of the standard kinds of things. I'm going to claim some of my dailies. I'm in the Roblox Club, so I might as well get my honey. Fast 57,000 along with some haste, which makes me fast. Hello, Trey Vince. How are you doing on this fine Monday? I know where I'm at. It's been pretty cold for a couple days, and it's starting to get a little bit warmer again, which is nice. Because it's supposedly the unofficial start of summer. And those cold temperatures don't really get associated with summer where I'm at. I've got a golden ticket. I am doing alright. It's pretty early in the day for me. What would I rather, winter or summer? You know, there are very positive things about both. I think winter is a wonderful season. Being able to bundle up, snuggle up, get a good blanket going, those kinds of things are very appealing about winter. I like snow when I don't have to drive a car in it. Though summer, has that sunny warmth that can happen. You've got trees and other kinds of things growing, the flowers coming and such, so I think, I'm not sure if I can really call a favorite. I used to strongly prefer the fall, because where I lived growing up, the leaves would change on the trees and make a very colorful kind of arrangement seasonally, and that was something I very much liked. It's 10:15 for you. PM. Oh, that's pretty late. It is 8:16 a.m. right now where I am. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Alright, so I think I've gotten some of the claims here. Ooh, I've clicked out of my window there. Let's see. think I got some more bits of things I can grab here. You know what? Even though I have haste, I'm going to do some memory match. See how good my memory is this hour of the morning. Hey, Maniac. It's a ticket and a royal jelly. Some jelly beans and pineapple. Jelly beans and jelly beans. Blueberries and the pineapple again. And royal jelly back with the royal jelly. Very nice. I'm a winner. Ta-da! Now the trick is, can I get some more royal jellies by using this cannon? Come right in here. There we go. All them gifted bees give me a bonus. I'm doing all right, man. How are you? Might be a little bit of a quiet, low-key kind of stream today, since folks are sleeping in the house. Hooting and hollering, things like that might not be nice for those who want to keep sleeping in. What kind of other games do I play? Well, in Roblox, on Tuesdays, I tend to stream Arsenal. I also like to play Theme Park Tycoon 2. I play a little bit of Bloxburg. I play Islands. That's one that I actually can stream it from time to time as well. But I also play non-Roblox games. I on another streaming platform play a lot of Final Fantasy games. And I'm waiting to get a PlayStation 5 because I did a lot of PlayStation 4 streaming, but those PlayStation 5s are hard to get their hands on. Uh-oh, we've got a new subscriber. Thank you, Trey Vance. Oh, is that my spider? No, that's your spider. Okay. So, I've done some build-a-boat, but I don't necessarily have any good boat builds myself. I like riding in other people's boats, manning the cannons. You may join Carl. There is a link pinned at the top of the chat, which should hopefully help you get to the server. Well, and here's my rule when it comes to new consoles that come out. I don't like buying the first generation because there's always little bugs that, get sorted out that, once it hits public, they fix those bugs, and then the second generation is, a very strong generation of console. Maybe they discover there's not enough local memory, or maybe there's, some kind of, software conundrum or whatever, but they fix them on the second generation. The trouble is the first generation's been so slow that they haven't fixed those things yet. They haven't had a chance. So it takes even longer to get the things that I'm hoping to get. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Carl. Ooh, look at all this sparkle action. So once I consider the first generation to have been sort of out there, and some of the bugs that become standard people kind of get a chance to complain about, and then they kind of fix those and go back and, send a new set out, that's when I'm going to be looking at getting a PlayStation 5 for myself. I think there's going to be a lot of good games on there, especially looking forward to Final Fantasy Intergrade and some of the other Final Fantasy VII Remake titles, because my enjoyment of the original Final Fantasy VII has me pretty much on board to get every installment of the Final Fantasy VII Remake as it comes out. Maybe later in life. Well, I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing some Arsenal. I think tomorrow is going to be Tuesday, and I try to do Arsenal on Tuesdays. This is sort of a bonus stream. I probably should have labeled it as a bonus stream. So when I get a PlayStation 5, I'm going to see if I can keep streaming some of my PlayStation 4 titles on it and just experience sort of the improved graphics. So things like Crossout and Call of Duty, should continue. City Skylines, and things like that. I do like the builder games, so I'm going to be, favoring the builder games if I can. But I think any Final Fantasy title I'm going to be drawn toward when it comes to streaming on there. I like the Final Fantasy games and builders in general. But who knows, it might be interesting to pull up some PlayStation classics on the most elite software and hardware platform available. So I might go back and do some retro stuff at times too. Oh, I just had a coin scatter, I think. I need to go pick up all my messy coins. Well, I think after my stream today, I'm going to be doing some holiday stuff with my family. So if they wake up, there may be some holiday time where I'm at. Thus the quietness of the stream. I have streamed City Skylines off my PlayStation 4 in the past, and I have had some good streams with it. Oh, and good morning, Luke. I hadn't really greeted you, but I'm glad to have you here. Now, there has been some demand in the Arsenal side of things for some 2-on-2. Not sure how I would formulate those tournaments, but if I can think of something before tomorrow, I might give that a try. Where did my sprout show up? I have no idea. Well, there it is. I still have my my hydration working over here. Look at Carl's in the server. Welcome to it, Carl. Good to have you in the game. Afternoon for you, yeah. Yeah, normally it's pretty late for you when these things are going on. I hope that the sudden change in time is positive for you. This is bonus though. Normally I'm at the office, working hard. Yeah, I think I'll be doing an Arsenal stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and I like to do Arsenal on Tuesdays at this point. Alright, so I think we've completed that sprout. I'm going to go activate some more of my field boosts and see what kind of fields they lead me to. Whoa! What is happening? This is unusual. I'm like getting blown around like... What was that about? It was very strange. I don't know what was happening with that. It's like I was getting blown around by a windy bee. So the strawberry field is boosted. Let's see if I can get over to the strawberry field while it's boosted a little bit. Half term for you. 7:25 p.m. That's almost, yeah, that's a good 11 hours off from what I'm doing. Expert hacks. Oh yeah, no, I haven't turned the expert hacks on yet. I'm so pro, I don't even need the hacks today. What's the weather like where you're at, Sad Times? Is it sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy? Is it warm, cold, humid? Please help kill Commander. Alright. I believe I can do that. Commando chick. Let's see who's over by the commando chick. Whoa, whoa. Like, it's just randomly, like, pushing me in a weird direction. I don't know if the game is, like, having a glitch. Because it's like I'm catching, like, gusts of wind or something. I mean, maybe there's like a weather system in the game that I'm just not aware of yet. Alright. I'll help this fella. It is a bug. Is it something other people have been experiencing, Maniac, or is it just me? It's definitely catching me by surprise. That's a 276,000 hit point chick along with a 373. Go to sleep later, like in a bit. Yeah. Gotta rest it up. When you glide, sometimes you get in the ground and move faster. Interesting. Oh, decided to join. So, one of the chicks has fled. That one's only got 83,000. I think we can knock it down, right? I haven't even gone in there with my own chick. You got your sub going? Let me see if I can provide a helpful link while we're watching the demise of the commando chicks. Oh, and there's another one that I could probably throw at you. If you're a player of the Roblox game, I wonder if I even have many hit points on my commando chick. I don't want to go in there and find out. It is pretty raucous. Though this one is coming down pretty quick. It's at 24,000 now. It was like 83. Uh-oh. You hit your max data on the your Bloxburg project. No, on my Twitch Nightbot, there's a preset commentary about people asking to be mods. Just letting them know to message me privately, because public requests to be mod are not typically, ideal. Sad times. Please go to the Discord and privately message me in order to talk about why you would be a good mod. Okay, I think one of the commando chicks has been defeated. There's a vicious bee in the clover field. Alright. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm being very helpful on these commando chicks right now. So I'm going to the clover field, which is pretty close. And I'm going to see if I can help take down a vicious bee. Look at that. It is not as strong as some are, and I just end up with 6 stingers for my efforts. Awesome. My commando hasn't spawned yet because everybody else was spawning theirs. There we go. Mine only has 44,000 hit points. You You guys got these crazy commando chicks, and mine's like the weakest of all. And the thing is, everybody's got their commando chicks going, and I don't like how crazy that gets. I am streaming. Good morning, bud. Yeah. If you want to start, though, you can. Maybe later. Yeah, you are. QuietKwit is awake. Yeah, I think 3 commando chicks in here at the same time is just not going to work for me. And I'm not really able to help with these really big ones. So, I'm going to work on other things. Oh, Sypha's here. There's a sprout at the mountain. Ooh, okay. Well, one of the things about being a mod is that I communicate with my moderators through Discord. So it's kind of a requirement in order to be a moderator, in order to have a functional Discord. Folks who don't use Discord would not be able to know what the requirements and updates for being a moderator are because Discord's where I share them. You used your daily sprout and you got it up in the mountaintop. Very nice. Oh, look at this. That is a heck of a daily sprout. Look at all this stuff that came out of it. Sad times. You said my name. I don't really read my Roblox messages sad times, and if you're truly interested in being a moderator, you're going to have to do the things that moderators do. If you're not able to or not willing to do the things that moderators do, I'm going to tell you very clearly that you will not be made a moderator. Part of the function of the moderators is to make sure that people are following the rules. If they themselves cannot follow the rules, then it really harms the whole process. You got 15 bees. Very good. You can go to some exciting areas that perhaps you couldn't at 14. Let's give a boost to one of the fields and see what it turns out to be. The dandelion field. I was hanging out there earlier today. Well, do what you can to repair your Discord. Oh yeah, it takes a while to load. Sometimes. It's kind of like Stream Raiders. I think I want to get my blue field boost used. "10 hit point Rhino Beetle, you're going down, bud." Blue boost. Blue flower field, you know, that's a field I don't often hang out in. So let's rock the blue field here for a moment. I know that I am near the king beetle, and I'm probably going to next do battle with the king beetle. And we've got another coin scatter to clean up. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to empty out my pollen bucket again. It's getting full very quickly today. Well, the trouble with Commando Chick Maniac is that folks are going in there with hundreds of thousands of hit points on their own Commando Chicks and having them run around actively. And I'm just not at that level of the game yet. So I gave it a chance. Maybe I'll go back to it a little bit later. Oh, you get a mythical egg if you kill your Commando Chick more. Very good. I haven't even opened up my quests yet. So I think I'm going to do battle with the King Beetle, since I was just talking about that a moment ago. Pop right in here. King Beetle level 7. Going down fast on hit points. 25 moon charms, 5 red extracts, a couple million honey, got an ant pass, 5 tickets, some royal jellies. Not a bad haul. Not bad at all. Got another blue extract in there too. Now there's another battle that I get to do from time to time that I think I'm going to go engage in while I'm thinking about hitting up boss battles. No, it's not the coconut crab. I'm not really ready to defeat the coconut crab. My bee swarm is not quite strong enough. But for now, I'm going to get the tunnel bear. There we go. Time for tunnel bear. My bees are making a lot of tokens, but I don't feel safe grabbing them. I feel like the tunnel bear will stomp me, Dimitrescu style. Oh, I have not beaten it before it got to the exit. Normally I do. Got an oil, got some royal jellies, got some tickets. Pretty good. Actually, now that I'm getting all this loot, it reminds me that I might have some things to pick up. You gotta go now? Well, hey, thank you for being here, Trey Vince. It's been a bonus stream, but it's nice that anybody can come and hang out during it. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I hope if you come back, we'll have even more fun together. I mean, Tunnel Bear equals Dimitrescu, right? I've got a little bit more time to finish those enzymes I started. That's okay. Maybe I'll play some memory match. So we've got field dice, instant match on field dice. You guys watch that happen. Is it luck or is it skill? I'm going to admit that was luck. So, okay. Royal jelly and some oils. Pineapple and blueberry. Pineapple, pineapple. Treats. And jelly beans. Royal Jellies match. There we go. Vampire. Vamp bear. Yeah, what happens if a vampire makes a bear into a vampire? Hmm? Alright, I'm on a roll with this memory match, so I feel as though the correct thing to do is to go big with the memory match. Here we go. The 25 million honey extreme memory match. This is a big board too. We got 25 royal jellies and a sprout. 3 oils and tickets. A blue extract and 25 royal jellies. Uh-oh. There's the oils. I can't remember if it was left or right had the oil. I think it was right. Oh no. I could have had 3 oils. My memory was not good enough for the match. Yeah. Vamp bear, owl bear. What if an owl bear was made into a vampire? Would it be an owl vampire bear? Could it turn into a bat? Would it suck your blood? Oh yeah, coconut crabs are not for me. Alright. So I think that I've done most of the casual tourism available. I should probably check on where I'm at with my quest progress and see what kind of specific things I'm intended to do. So we're going to open up quests. I have to collect a lot of pollen and tokens from all over the place. I have to use extracts and glues. Craft a lot of things with the blender. I have to defeat that tunnel bear, but I did. Gotta round up rhino beetles. Looks like I gotta do sunflower, mushroom, bamboo, and spider. Dandelion is already done. So here, I'll hang out in the sunflower field while I'm figuring things out. Ah, the polar bear is ready to give me a reward for a quest I've completed. I did not realize that, so I'll swing over that way, I think. There's a sprout somewhere. Just hanging out in the strawberry field. Oh man, look at all those strawberries. Hello, EDU. Welcome back. Yeah, if you have a big T-bone, you might be able to take down the vamp bear. A sprout has been planted by Maniac. Oh, I think this has suddenly become a sprout party over in the strawberry field. I'll drop a couple of sprinklers in order to enhance the experience. Just wading through endless strawberries. Oh, I got some glitter. That's awesome. Glitter is kind of a big deal. festive sprout. Whoa, it's like a Christmassy themed sprout. That's really awesome. Oh, I thought you meant like, you know, a tasty, juicy, wonderfully cooked, medium rare, excellent kind of steak. Perfectly seasoned. Tender. I mean, if you're trying to get the vampire bear to eat your steak, obviously the level of cooking you would refer to would probably be bloody. Oh no, that. Well, don't do too much of that. It didn't really work. Oh, you're making your mom burp some, huh? Oh, we've got a meteor swarm going on in here now. This is ridiculous. In like all the best ways. There's a cyclone happening. I'm just gonna go for the ride on this thing. This is crazy. Oh, and then we've got the, uh-oh. Are the meteors going somewhere different? Apparently the dandelion field is where the meteors are landing. Vicious bee in the cactus field. It is happening. Well, I am QuietKwit wherever you go. And if you are on my server, you'll see that I'm active on that server. Looks like the meteor swarms have migrated to the mushrooms. Meteor migrating to the mushrooms. Mmm. Oh, never had a crack at the vicious bee because I didn't actually go to where it was. I'm in chasing meteors. $32 billion in 4 minutes. That's pretty good. What's funny is I'm actually getting progress on these quests that I haven't really looked at because I was still looking when opportunity struck. We got the mountain, pumpkin patch, gotta fight some ants, pumpkin patch. We boost tokens. Getting there. Well, when you're standing in a meteor while it lands in the shadow, it'll produce a line of coins that end in cool loot. So that loot is often very helpful and exciting. You know, there's royal jellies at the end of it, but also sometimes rarer things than that. And they just keep coming down as long as you can stand in the shadow of the meteor while it lands. It'll activate that line starting where you're standing and then leading out from it. Oh. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, we've already got somebody, there we go. Oh, this thing's going down quick. It's level 8. It is not level 15, like somebody else's commando. Got him under 6,000. So many angry faces. Oh, this could be the end very soon. There it is. Got some tickets again. Sunflower seeds. Alright. The next time I fight my commando chick, he will be even stronger. I suppose I should do a round of ants. Because it looks like the quests want me to do some ants. I already have 10 or more. I can't get the freebie. I've got to fight the ants for my right to party. Oh no, the ants are kind of coming pretty fast because I'm gathering pollen so quickly. It's like firing me through the first 5 rounds like instantaneously. Thankfully the ants are kind of weak, so my bees are able to defeat them swiftly. You changed your mind. Oh, we are already up to lawnmowers like crazy. Gotta look out for them lawnmowers. Yeah, being a mod is a lot of responsibility. Alright, so we're about halfway through and we're at about 80 defeated ants. Maybe we'll get up to like 160 or so if we're lucky. Yeah, sometimes those one-on-one session days can be very taxing on the mods. Oh, oh, I'm standing in the wrong spot. I don't know if I'm going to survive the 5 minutes. Tomorrow's going to be the day for Arsenal. I don't think I'm going to be doing any Arsenal today. I got a lot of different games I play, and if I don't make time for them, I don't get to play them. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of activity that can go on in a busy chat. All right. You gotta make sure you keep track of your school. It needs to be your top priority. Following my streams could be fun, but being in school is more important. A diamond ant amulet gives me the move speed, but it's just everything else is slightly worse than I already have, so I'm gonna have to keep the old amulet. But I did kill some stuff for ants. I mean, it's all relative. I mean, if you've been playing this as your primary game, which I believe you have been, you can really have some advancements. Like your hive's a little bit more populated than mine is. Higher level bees in it. It's okay. Hashtag humble brag is something that happens here pretty often. Is 1 trillion honey in like 2 minutes pretty good? Cause I just did that. Hashtag humble brag. Alright, so I should probably select a specific field and start using extracts in it, focusing on it. So let's refer to the quests. Oh, I'm gonna get that polar bear quest turned in while I'm thinking about it. There we go. I got 10 treats because of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother looking at what polar bear is. Strawberry field and cactus. So we have vampire bears and werewolves. Who would win in a fight, a vampire bear or a werewolf? Hello, John McKenna. Alright, so cactus field, I need 120 million. That's a long time in the cactus field. I'm sorry, sad times, that Bee Swarm is not entertaining enough for you, but you might want to actually play it if you want to enjoy the game. John McKenna's going to go live today. Please don't self-promote. Discord is the place for that to happen. There's actually a channel called Social Networking if you want to announce your streaming activities. I encourage people to go to the Discord for a variety of reasons, as it is where all things not appropriate for the in-stream chat can be discussed. Oh, I'm making a little bit of progress on this cactus field. Luca's here. He's coming and going. This is a bonus and sort of unscheduled stream, so my mods have kind of come and gone, but I'm sure they have other plans for what they were going to do with the time, so I just appreciate them popping in when they can. I'm going to need to empty this pollen bucket already. Whoa, I just like flew into a mushroom. Yeah, I saw that festive sprout. That was pretty crazy. I thought it was the rarest kind you can have, and I've very rarely seen them. That might have only been like the second or third one I've ever seen. Oh, don't apologize, Luca. I'm just glad to have you here. You can only get it while it's Beesmas, but it's not Beesmas. So how'd you get it? Oh, we've got room for 2 more on the server. I think it's been long enough that I can get my stuff out of the extraction. Oh, I see. But you could plant it on purpose. All right, I just had 15 enzymes made. I kind of wonder what else I'm working on here. I have a feeling I'm going for a petal wand, and that having lots of honey is going to be the way to do it. But I want to make sure, now that I got these items. Open the shop. Alright, so I just need a spirit petal and a lot of honey. And the spirit petal comes from the spirit bear, I believe. And I think I need to do the Gifts of Life quest. So cactus and strawberry are going to be where it's at. Cactus is multicolored, strawberry is not. And I need to use some extracts for another quest. So I'm going to go to the strawberry field and I'm going to grind it. So this ladybug looks like they need to be beaten. There we go. Defeated. Alright. Roll them field dice. Got some stump field off the field dice. Activated strawberry field boost. Very nice. Alright, so I've got red extracts. And I'm going to make some jelly beans happen. I need to use some glue. grind the strawberry field while I'm here. It is a chill stream. It's early in my day, and I started out while people were in my house were sleeping. Right now they're going through their wake-up routines. Whoa, I got like 6 million honey pretty quickly there. I looked away and I was 6 million higher already. So I might be able to round off the strawberry field. Just head over to Cactus. After that, try to get the Gifts of Life concluded. I guess I need to work through Spirit Bear quests in order to get that Petal Wand going for myself. And I have quite a few boosts active right now. You know, Maniac, I'm not sure if you're tone deaf, but I've been talking about how it's so great that you're getting all of that pollen, and you keep saying it's so easy. I think that you don't realize that you have a more developed hive than most other people in the game right now, and it takes time to develop a hive that high. Maybe it is a simple matter, but the grind does take some time to accomplish. So, I think that just saying it's easy is not necessarily accurate. As I'm talking about how getting 10 million in a very short period of time is a big deal for me. And I understand that there are folks that getting 1,000 in the same period of time is a big deal for them because they have started much more recently. My speech about humble brag was directed at you, Maniac. But we do have someone who's looking for help killing their commando bee, if you want to help him out, because I believe that is not something that comes so easily. I will say that I have been at the 1.5 billion mark when it comes to the pollen, and I've spent it on other things. And no, I did not spend it all on chocolate. Yeah, you've probably had a big hive for so long that you don't quite remember what it's like to be earlier in the game. But I like helping out new players, so I get reminded of those early game struggles pretty often. So I'm up to 67 million pollen from the strawberry field. I've gotten 27 pollen in a very brief period of time compared to my own accumulation rates. So I'm actually fairly happy with that amount of pollen. $72 million. I think I might be able to wrap up my strawberry field quest during this certain surge of power-ups with the red extract and the glue and whatnot. I'll probably move right up to Cactus, which is nearby, to ride out the rest of my boosted time. Hello, the funny things. We're playing some Bee Swarm Simulator today. We've got a private server, which I can't quite see if we have extra slots open, but I have to imagine we've got one or two. Yeah, we've got at least one hive open, it looks like. Oh, your English is pretty good, actually, Maniac. Oh, so close to hitting that 80 million mark for the quest. I'm looking forward to it. There it is, field complete. So I'm gonna head up to the cactus field while I still have some of these boosts active. See if I can get some good results in the cactus field. And actually, I think I'm gonna roll some more field dice and see if I can get the cactus field with them. Clover field, pineapple, coconut. Okay, I'm not gonna use up all my field dice. I'll use a couple more. Coconut again. Pepper. That's a boo. Alright, I'm gonna throw some jelly beans around while I'm here. Got myself a coin scatter there. Yeah, I tend to type actually, not really with proper form. You know, everybody's got the 10 finger, you know, type method or 8 finger. I'm more of a 2 finger typer. I'm pretty fast, but it's not really the appropriate way to do things. I think I'm going to use a blue extract while I'm here, because there's blue in this field. Hey, more festive gifts from me. Thank you, me. Oh, you're welcome, me. Oh, I should probably be using enzymes. Get that instant conversion so I don't have to keep using converters. Let's check the quest side of it. 17 million. 18 million. So I'm making progress on my cactus field. So Nightbot is encouraging those of you who are watching to put a subscription in. I will let you know that my personal goal is to get to 1,000 or more subscribers so that I can also make a little bit of money on YouTube while I'm doing what I enjoy doing anyway. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I should be able to monetize the channel. So if you are looking to help me out in that manner, feel free to subscribe. Keep that subscription going until we get to that 1,000 or higher, or even later. I do try to have a variety of content, so sometimes I'm playing people's favorites, and sometimes I'm not. It's nice though to have an effective hive, and if you know some of the secrets toward getting there, you know, it's helpful to share those so that you can help folks who haven't gotten there yet get there faster or better, more efficiently. I know a lot of folks who are just starting out can aspire toward some of the heights that come later in the game. It's part of the progression of the game and some of the enjoyment that comes with it. Oh yeah, if you do like how this particular stream's going, feel free to like it while you're watching. That also helps support the channel. See, My secret towards success in Bee Swarm Simulator is that I enjoy the grind. I like running around the fields and watching all the numbers just pop up off the ground. Those pollen numbers and auto conversion numbers and every other thing. Numbers. I grew up with the Final Fantasy games where when you would play them, and you'd put an attack in or do a thing, like numbers would be just popping up all over the place. And I find something cathartic, maybe a little bit satisfying and relaxing about the whole number popping situation in video games. But I'm not necessarily a destructive or combative person by nature. I like building things more typically. So this whole element of harvesting and number popping is a really nice combination. Also, there's a lot of cute bees and bee types that go on in this particular game, so the mythos of it is also pretty satisfying for me. I'm up to 29 million, and I was at 18 million the last time I talked about it. And I still have quite a few boosts active here. So my theory is that if the game is a little bit of a grinder kind of game, where you're doing very similar activities repetitively, you have to enjoy what that grind is in order to really be successful at the game. I enjoy the grinding in Bee Swarm Simulator, so playing the game turns out to be a pretty satisfying experience. Now, some games, the grind is not really as fun for me because those repetitive activities aren't really fun each time I'm doing them. So I try to not play those games as often since they don't have as much fun for me. Now, one of the things about a grinder game is putting the time in is how you end up advancing and doing well. So if you're a variety player like myself, sometimes that time is limited. So you have to be fair to your schedule and make sure you make the time for the games that you're looking to play. For example, folks are talking about Arsenal earlier, and I'm going to play Arsenal tomorrow because that is the time I have set aside for it. Almost 35 million. Going pretty strong here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to finish this quest very soon. It looked almost unachievable for a moment there, but it's going pretty well. I have not done all the Spirit Bear quests. I thought Gift of Life was a Spirit Bear quest. I'm trying to get the single item needed for the Petal Wand. The only quest line that I have fully completed is the Mother Bear quest line. Now, I have wrapped around with the Polar Bear quest line, but it doesn't really end, so to speak. So a honey storm during a honey scatter is a little bit tricky, because which coins are you really supposed to pick up fast? I figured it was going to be a Spirit Bear quest, just all the elements of it struck me as Spirit Bear quest-ish. I also kind of wonder where I'm at with my my badges. I wonder if I'm making progress on some of my badges by focusing on a couple of these fields like I have. Goo badge. Spider. Oh, I got a cactus badge. Very nice. I think that might actually increase my memory match chances now that I have that badge. Actually gives me a bonus to Buzz Bomb Pollen. Okay. Spirit Bear quests are the second hardest quest. Are the Onyx quests the hardest ones? Alright, so I'm a third of the way through my cactus field gold. Cactus field goal. I don't think I pronounced that correctly the first time. Yeah, I actually didn't have access to the whole map until Beesmas was happening. My hive going into Beesmas, I had 18 bees. Coming out of it, I had quite a few more and was much more developed in what was happening. But I did spend a good chunk of January focusing on Beesmas. It's kind of one of the only games I streamed in YouTube for a bit there. There's a sprout somewhere. And it's right over here. Alright, let's go get that tiny sprout. Well, it's not a tiny sprout, but... Oh, I do have that blue extract boosted, so this field's probably going even extra crazy. Alright, back over to the grind field. Yeah, I don't really choose a lot of the games that you have to pay Robux to be good at. I recognize that there are various ploys to get folks to utilize their Robux, and even in the free type games. But I try to find games that are fun, even without the aspect of Robux in them, because I feel like I don't really want to spend a lot of money, but I always enjoy finding ways of maximizing a freemium experience. Crossout is a game where it's free to play, but there are a lot of things you can do if you put money into it. But I go with the free to play model. And it seems like a lot of builder games kind of have that element as well. Like you can get Minecraft for a base price, but then you can spend all kinds of money on different things that go into it on top of that. I tend to elect not to put that extra expenditure in. Now, sometimes what happens from a streaming standpoint is folks who like to spend money on things will also play and catch up or exceed me because they'll learn all the tricks and tips that I utilize for a free level of play, but also have access to the non-free elements. But oftentimes those are the same folks who are generous with their support of the stream, so that can work out as well too, but with donations and subscriptions and every other kind of monetization that goes with streaming. Oh, I have clicked off screen somehow. That was me glitching. That was not the game. Clicked out of my window. There are a lot of games with pay-to-win elements, um, and they make games less fun. But one of the things about designing games is that people design a game in order to make money. So sometimes making a game that one can pay to win means that the designer is able to make money doing so. And unfortunately, there are typically people who do choose to spend that money in order to win. So as long as there are people spending that money, then games are going to be continually developed for those people to spend it upon. I'm not really one of those people, so I'm not propagating that particular approach. And now, see, that's the thing. When you're in a builder game and you're buying the extra game passes, you have access to greater functionality in the game. But is it like paying to win, or is it paying to enhance enjoyment? Now, so for some people, winning and enhancing enjoyment is one and the same. I'm not enjoying myself unless I am winning. Okay, that's fine. But others are going to say, I want to have the utmost ability to creatively express myself. I know who the mayor is that goes to the netherworld that you're talking about.
No, that villager guy.
That villager guy? What about him?
He has a yellow eye and a blue eye.
A yellow eye and a blue eye.
And he painted the sides of his eyes like this.
Oh, he was using makeup or something.
Makeup to paint all around his eyes in a circle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the mayor.
Because he's supposed to be the mayor.
I figured out. You can't stand in one place too long in the nether.
Yeah, you don't want to hang out in the nether. You got to get to where you're going.
That's what that guy said. That game's all worrying about the nether.
Oh, I see. And this Minecraft interlude brought to you by QuietKwit. A moon sprout has appeared somewhere, because it's nighttime. Oh, it looks like my boosts have worn off, so I'm going to go back to kind of free ranging. Got a couple reasons to come to the spider field. Yeah, I mean, even if you're an adult, you might have, a job and income and things like that, but you also probably have bills. So, casually throwing money at entertainment, requires a little bit of discretion. Pay to win at any age can be problematic. But there is the element of just because you have the ability to pay to win, is it really a well-earned win? Do you feel satisfaction knowing that your access, to resources outside the game helped you win within it? For me, not so much. I mean, for example, as a streamer, a lot of times people will try to gift me items within a game, and I really appreciate those gifts, but it's not like I feel an extra sense of satisfaction by having them. Like, oh man, somebody gave me this elite item in this particular game that I'm streaming because they saw me streaming and were very entertained by it. I mean, while I'm appreciative of the assistance that's garnered and things like that, I'm not like, oh, I'm such a winner. No, I have that access to resources that maybe are a little bit less common. Not everybody's a streamer. Not everybody has, people who are gifting them, those kinds of items. So I understand that, I'm accessing a little bit of an unfair advantage in that way, and it doesn't make me think, I'm so good at this game. I'll express gratitude, obviously. Well, when QuietKwit is interested in being a more active and reliable part of the streams, that could probably be a good Twitch reward, QuietKwit explains something to you. He's pretty fun because if he doesn't know something, he still fully confidently acts as though he does know that thing and will give you his answer on that topic in great detail. You know why that is? That's because, and then he'll go on an unexpected tangent of creativity with the confidence of someone who knows what they're talking about, when in fact he doesn't. I like when he says things like, "Oh, I know all about that. I knew about that before I was even born." And I'm just like, we're not really talking about the Socratic proposition of a priori knowledge. We're talking about, how do you get lots of pollen in Bee Swarm? No, I knew this before I was born. You just gotta go and you gotta get the guy who's a giant robot, and you're thinking, there's no giant robot in Bee Swarm. He'll be turning 6 in a couple months. All right. Are there any other fields? I've got all these low tier fields. The spider field needs actually more attention than what I'm giving it. Robot bear. Not in the game at the moment. I could imagine there being like a Halloween themed like Franken Bear. So I see that people are using the privatehive command, but I did pin the link at the top of the chat so that folks wouldn't have to keep entering it. Sad Times is back. Back again. The robot bear was leaked. Now, is it like a Tin Man, Wizard of Oz, like oil can, leaky kind of robot bear? Getting grease all over the fields and things like that. Probably would be a friend of a red aligned, fiery kind of hive. If there's leaky oil spilling on the fields, it's like setting gasoline to stuff. Frankenberry. Oh yeah, the classic cereal. Now you could have the abominable snow bear if you want to go very high up in the altitudes and make things be like kind of snowy when you get there. And you know that they have the ability to do snowy kind of graphics because during Beesmas, they had, snow-covered fields everywhere you went. So all they would have to do is make those fields align with that kind of element. Just his head got leaked. Oh. Jelly beans. Man, I'm like so slow. I'm just like slogging through here. Wonder what other kind of bears they could have in the game that they don't happen to already. I mean, you've got a werewolf, right? And I'm a fan of werebears. They're just like werewolves, except bigger and cooler. Well, I think the updates that they provide on this game are a little bit more involved than the updates of other games. You know, I believe Onnit is the developer of it, and they take the time to make sure that it's worth the wait. Because putting out a, you know, half-cocked type of update isn't really a great idea. Oh, I'm almost done with the spider field here. Spider field does whatever a spider can. What? Zombie bear, yeah. The dark bear. I'm not sure if anybody has watched the movie The New Mutants. I'm not going to give too many spoilers. But there are references to the bears that live inside of us that I kind of liked. Why bear? What bear? Just totally inattentive. Every time you talk to him, he forgets that you're talking to him. The Who Bear. They look like a Dr. Seuss Whoville character, except they're a bear. Cheese bear. Ooh. What about like a stuffed bear, like the teddy bear? Soup bear. Nah, man, there should totally be like a teddy bear. Like, have a total like Toyland type of thematic. Like all their quests are just obsessed with like toys and things, or just, you know, soft stuff. You know, Snuggles the toy bear, or Snuggles the stuffed bear. You know, they're like just holding a blanket or something. I do. Exclamation Discord will provide you with a link to the Discord. And Luca has already provided the service, so that Nightbot has given you that link for your convenience. Collect all the plushies. Oh man, you could have like all kinds of drops added to the game. Now the thing is, to design all of the skins and, you know, elements, you know, could be pretty involving just to add. But I mean, they did that for Beesmas, and I feel like you can have a couple more bears. Man Bear Pig. I don't know. Man Bear Pig doesn't necessarily fit with some of the other thematics of the game. I'm not sure if that would really be a good one. Doggo bear, cat bear, iguana bear, guinea pig bear, fish bear. I mean, there has to be a bear that's like just obsessed with eating, you know, salmon. Okay. I'm not sure how many of you folks are viewers of Netflix, but there is a show that my son and I like to watch together called Grizzly and the Lemmings. And it is about a bear who somehow has become like the forest ranger of like a Canadian park, or, you know, forest reserve. And there are some lemmings that cohabit a cabin with him, and they get into shenanigans against each other very often. And it's a little bit of a Roadrunner Coyote kind of dynamic. Some modern twists and updates. Tree bear. I mean, pandas are a tree bear, and there is a panda bear, but he's all about fighting. Alright, so I think I've completed the bamboo. I'm going to go over to the mushroom. field. You have Netflix and you haven't seen Grizzly and the Lemmings? Oh man. So here's the thing. On Netflix there was a show called Masha and the Bear, which features a Russian bear and a little blonde girl named Masha. And there's a sort of a whole cast of characters in there. I'm not really a fan of Masha. I feel like she's pretty mean. But I like the bear in Masha and the Bear. He plays chess and is sort of into a variety of things that I kind of like and respect. But Masha just, I don't know. But Grizzly and the Lemmings, see, the Lemmings, they seem like they're just trying to have fun. And they get into shenanigans and trouble, but they're not like mean like Masha sometimes is. Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, some of the song stuff, is okay, but like they take the same musical tune and you know abuse it. So I prefer Grizzly and the Lemmings. I also just like Canadian things. I'm not from Canada, but I'd like things that have a Canadian flavor. So Grizzly and the Lemmings is appealing because of its Canadian references. But I also like the Lemmings because they're all about teamwork. They'll form together to create various structures and situations by climbing on each other's backs and things. Anyway, Grizzly and the Lemmings. The Grizzly really likes salmon and Nutella. So I kind of wonder, should there be like a grizzly bear that likes salmon and Nutella? The vicious bee is attacking Caesar, but I don't know what field Caesar's in because it's such a long name it didn't say. With any clarity, really. You've never watched it on Netflix, but you've watched it on TV. See, that's interesting because I've had Netflix for some years now, and I haven't actually done regular television during that same period of time. So there might be more new episodes of that show than I even realize. A Canadian flavor, like maple syrup or poutine, sure. It tastes like Mountie. What? Or bacon. Or whiskey. You're not able to join? Well, are you playing on mobile, me Chelsea? Oh, actually, I believe you're not able to join because currently we have a full server. So if somebody's heading out, we'll have some extra room for you. Oh, mushroom's almost done. All right, and on to the sunflower in order to complete the cycle. You're playing on laptop. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think it's just that the server has a maximum number of players currently. Sometimes folks who are playing on like mobile or whatever can't get into private servers as easily. Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot gets so mad about the capitalization. Oh, that cactus field is still floating, taunting. But I'm much closer to getting this lower tier trick. I think this is a black bear quest. Nightbot, you stop spamming! Nightbot, making friends since it was made. Oh, hello, Charmanding. Glad to have you here. How is your Monday going so far? How you feeling about all these bonus streams this weekend between Twitch and YouTube so far? Bees. So I haven't talked about May flowers yet. This is the last day of the month of May. And there's a rhyme that goes, April showers bring May flowers. April had snow, so I don't know if they meant snow showers where I live. And there are some flowers, but they started showing up in April. Like, they weren't even May flowers, they were April flowers. So, like, the flowers came already. But then there's some flowers that haven't shown up yet. So, I don't know. 12-kilometer walk. That is a lot of walk. Followed by ice cream at McDonald's. Sounds like you had some calories to recover following your 12-kilometer walk. Third barbecue in 3 days. Wow. That's like a barbecue every day. I had some barbecue potato chips last night. They're one of my son's favorites, and he shared some with me. They were barbecue flavored, to be clear. Oh yeah, the Mother Bear quests are lengthy. Mayflowers bring pilgrims. Well, that is an American tradition. I mean, Mayflowers is a pretty wide concept. I mean, the Mayflower, in fact, was I believe of English origin. But it's strange because it doesn't feel like tomorrow's going to be June yet, because the temperature's been cold for a few days here, and it just makes me not think of summer very much. But June is a month that I associate with summer. Usually pretty warm where I'm at. But I'll be honest, it snowed in June before, so I wouldn't put it past if it happened again. It's crazy when it snows in June. Extreme weather. You're going on another 10-kilometer walk tomorrow, so that's going to be 23 kilometers in 2 days and 3 barbecues in 4 days. Are you having to walk intense amounts of kilometers in order to burn off all those barbecue calories that you're ingesting? Or is it the other way around? Are you needing to fuel up via barbecue in order to sustain your rampant kilometer pace? You're excited for June because of Pokemon. Please elaborate. What is special about June in regard to Pokemon? Because I am not knowing what you mean, but I would like to. Because nature. Oh, I'm so close to this sunflower field. Possibly? What's possible about June and Pokemon? Why can you be so excited about a possibility? Pokemon could happen anytime. On a game on your phone called Pokemon Go. I have heard of Pokemon Go, but I have not yet played it. Add weight training so you can eat more barbecue, big brain time. They have limited time legendary Pokemon in raids. Oh wow, I had my screen askew this whole time and I didn't realize it until just now. But it was a black bear quest. A lot of walking around, yeah. Give me a star jelly. What? Oh, he's gonna give me a mythic egg later. Oof. So I have to do the cactus field, and he wants me to do it too. So cactus field is where it is at. Hard to deny. Pokemon Go is the only reason I even go out. You know, there was a game a few years back called Ingress. That was like an earlier phone game, and like you had to go to physical locations in order to activate certain aspects of the game. And a friend of mine and I were, you know, like it was one of the only reasons we left the house. Hey, Gifted Terry. Yeah, I'm streaming Bee Swarm. You should check out some of the older streams I've got going, because I've streamed it before. In fact, the most popular stream I ever had was the last day of Beesmas. I like the grind in Bee Swarm. It's satisfying. Alright, so I'm trying to get to 50 million in the cactus field because of the black bear. But I also am trying to get to 120 million because of the spirit bear. Oh, thanks for the subscribe, Gifted Terry. I'm trying to grow the channel, and that really helps. July is a massive month for Pokemon. So June is exciting for Pokemon, but it's only a prelude for July in Pokemon, is what you're saying. So summer of Pokemon is how it rolls? Like maybe winter time is not so good for Pokemon? Or is it just every month is a good time for Pokemon? I'm not really sure where we're going with this. There's a similar Harry Potter game, too. I mean, isn't Pokemon Go like where you can like use your phone to like have like the enhanced reality thing and like you can find the Pokemon like sitting on top of your TV or behind your toilet or something, and then you know you use your phone's you know app abilities in order to sort of capture those that you have found. Oh yeah, no, you can totally build some stuff in Bloxburg while watching the stream. I know we've got a full server, so it's hard to get in on this specific game. All right, here we go. We've got folks who've been waiting here, some new and some have been here a little bit longer. I'm going to do a little bit of a roll call. If I don't hear you responding in the chat, I'll boot you from the server. So just say that you're in the chat. That is Kings, Charmanding, Sifa Belmont, Caesar, and Maniac. Now, I've seen several of these folks active in the chat. Bad is Kings. I'm not sure if I've seen them as much. Oh, Maniac U is going to be making a spot. That's so kind of you, Maniac. AR uses so much battery, though. I usually have it off. Yeah. I gotta get back up to my cactus field so I can make progress. I'm just getting distracted by the strawberries. Charmanding is Charmanding? How did that work out? How does that even happen? Please help kill Commander. My bees aren't strong enough to fight your commander, man. I tried. I wasn't getting anywhere. but I think I know who Bad is Kings are, and they've been active in the chat. Well, it looks like Neko Siri has grabbed Maniac's spot. Would Neko Siri like to say hi in the chat? Yeah, the thing is, Neko Siri was actually on the server earlier. They're kind of coming and going. It is a high demand scenario. And I feel like I'm not making any progress in this cactus field. I think I'm going to have to like wait until I get a boosted cactus field to really make it work. But I have an idea. I've been playing for over an hour, so I'm going to go run through and grab some of my occasional power-ups. Well, I like to give people a chance. I don't like kicking people who are already in and having some fun. Alright. Mondo Chick has spawned. I'm going to get my wealth clock, and that's going to help me get wealth faster. Oh, you made it in. Excellent. I've got a ticket. Oh man, so much loots. There we go. Can't do the match yet. Alright, I suppose I'll help with Mondo Chick, because Mondo Chick Blessing will help me in the cactus field, right? Whoa. Gifted Terry has some gifted bees. Another bonus stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been a weekend of bonus streams. This time we're getting some Roblox in on YouTube. I said that there might be, and then it turned out that there was. Anybody who wants to come help with Mondo, come on by. Uh-oh, it's getting coconutty in here. Evasion 100. Oh yeah. Don't get trampled by Dimitrescu chick. That's right. All the bosses are Dimitrescu. I'm just gonna run around popping the bubbles. Have you ever had like those packing bubbles where like you can pop them with your thumb and like forefinger, and you do a couple and then it's like you just keep going, and before you realize it, like the whole thing is just flattened? That's what I'm feeling like with these frog bubbles that are happening. There's so many of them, and I'm just like pop, 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 pop. Like, I'm not even watching the Mondo chick. Like, my bees are all like, oh no, attack has a hive, coordinate. And I'm just like, popping the bubbles. Popping the bubbles. Popping all the bubbles. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Mondo Chick is chasing me down, and I do not have a lot of health left to show for it. I'm getting attacked while bubble popping. Keep the chat in YouTube if you want me to know who to friend. Because I see somebody asking for friend requests. Oh, did I just freeze everything? I accepted Bad as King's friend request. Well, Pokemon Go is not one of those freemium kind of games that I've been doing. I think what'll happen is once my son gets into it, he'll probably have a Pokemon Go account. But there's certain games I'm not going to let him play until he gets to a certain level of attainment as a reader to keep him motivated to learn well to read. I think that's one of those games where they're constantly giving you text instructions. There are quite a few of the frogs. Hey, Caden. Doing a little bit of Bee Swarm Simulator on this holiday Monday. Oh, there it goes. Got my Mondo Chick reward, getting all the loots popping. Neon berries all over the place. Still so many frogs. Alright, I gotta get back to the cactus field, because that's where my quests are. Got that Mondo Chick blessing. Let's see if the dice work for me. Cloverfield. Pineapple Patch. Stump Field. More Stump Field. Strawberry Field. Sunflower Field. Alright, I'm giving up on Sunflower. Let's see what else we can try to do here. I'm gonna go with some blue and red extract. Ooh, I can do glitter here. I've got glitter. And jelly beans. Well, sounds like we got another subscriber. Thank you for the subscription, James Hall. Really helps support the channel. Alright, so I am boosted like crazy in the cactus field because my quest right now is to get to 120 million pollen in the cactus field. I even popped a glitter on this thing. And I think I'm going to use an enzyme. Oh, we're going to need that coin scatter in a moment. Come on, coin scatter. I'm going to regret doing this. Is tomorrow another bonus stream? Now, tomorrow's going to be a regularly scheduled stream. I'm going to do Arsenal, a Roblox game, as a YouTube stream tomorrow during the 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time type of slot. Sometimes I start a little bit early. Oh, a honey storm. Oh, got another werewolf. Very nice. If you were looking to be a friend added, you need to put the request in to me so that I can accept it. Because while I'm streaming, I'm not typing in people's names. And usually, I only accept the friend requests from folks who can't get into the private servers because I'm usually cruising around 200 friends. However, I do like to network with people in the Roblox group. So, if you'd like, you can join my Roblox group. Yeah, no, there won't be a bonus stream tomorrow because I will be working quite a lot tomorrow. So I'm going to be a little bit too busy to get extra streams in tomorrow. And we're full again. But 108 million, I'm getting toward that 120 million pretty fast. Just picked up 3 million while I was saying it. Oh man, I'm getting this stuff fast. Like, I think this might be the fastest pollen collecting I've achieved. Because this is just, it's like ticking upward. Of course, these frogs are helping. Pop the bubbles, pop the bubbles. Is there going to be a bonus stream where I do Arsenal? Maybe. In general, since I'm scheduling Arsenal for Tuesdays, it has a reliable spot. So what I try to do with my bonus streams is get to the games that I have less opportunity to get to, such as Theme Park Tycoon 2, Islands, and Bee Swarm. Sometimes Bloxburg. Oh, I think we're going to make it. Boom. Spirit Bear Quest. Awesome. Alright, let's make that into honey, and then I'm going to go to the Spirit Bear. You know what? Screw that. The Spirit Bear might give me an instant convert. So, let's give it a chance for that, because sometimes I overmanage. Okay, I'll get you in after the stream. I usually go in and accept applicants. Here we go, Spirit Bear. Give me the thing for the pedal wand. I'm actually really close to the pedal wand too. No. I got a microconverter. Huh. I don't read all the Spirit Bear stuff. There's just so much. Apparently, I am in memory match, so let's do it. So, royal jelly and sunflower. Glitter. Ooh. Nice. Got myself a bonus memory match there. Alright, we've got some friend request stuff. So let's see if I can get people accept that. I don't see a friend request from you, Gingpu. You need to put the friend request in with me, and then I can accept it. I'm not able to generate the request while I'm streaming because I'm busy playing. So if you're kind enough to type in the friend request with me, I'll have better ability to accept it. But I did accept Gifted Terry's friend request just now. Alright, so I have to earn 4 master badges, match 10 pairs in memory match games. That's cool, because I'm pretty good at those. Donate oils to the Wind Shrine, collect 80 tokens from Sparkles, collect 200 pineapple. 25 million goo. I haven't done any goo yet today. So, where do I need to have goo on a field basis? The mountaintop is non-specific. Pumpkin patch. QuietKwit is my name in game. Just like the stream. I don't think I need goo anywhere in particular. So, pollen from blue flower field, pumpkin patch, white pollen. Alright, I'm just going to get goo from the mountaintop because that's where I need to get pollen from anyway. Get myself an ant pass. Do Star Journey. You're so close. Oh, I'm trying to get the Spirit Bear quests. But right now, I'm going to get my daily goo. Which, right now, the Spirit Bear is the only one who cares about it. Alright. And we will reset character because I don't want to wait for my 3 minutes to be up too quickly. We'll put some auto goo. And I'm going up to the mountaintop if anybody wants to meet me there. Maximize my my goo requirement. So the thing about the gummy bear is once a day you can turn in a quest. You can get your glue, which is good. But you can also get 3 minutes of unlimited gummy usage, which is what I'm doing right now. So for 3 minutes, I'm just going to be pounding out the gummies. So if you want to have any kind of goo-based stuff, feel free to tag along. And there's a couple gumdrops at the top of my screen with my boosts that show how long we're going to have it. I'm over 1.5 billion. I was only at 1 billion when I started the stream today, so that's good. Uh-oh, did my companion just biff? What had happened? Uh-oh, there's like some fire going on in the field, making it even more awesome. I have almost 3 million goo collected so far. So, on a single bout of gooiness, making a significant chunk into this new quest that I got. Very appealing. I got another minute or so of goo time. Yeah, once I'm not on the goo clock, I'll jump over and see if I can accept some friend requests. Oh, we're almost there. And the goo is gone. Alright. Did not use a single extra goo from that experience, which is awesome. And I made it over 4 million. So let's see if we've got a request queued up. There. That easy. I accepted it. I told you I'd get to it. We got a couple of slots still open on the server. If anybody is looking to join. I think I'm going to take my magic bean and drop it right here. Oh, sounds like we got another subscription. RJ, thank you for the subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Hello, Anthony Mendez. All right, so somebody said Star Journey was what I should be looking at. Star Journey 3. Oh, I heard another subscribe. It's the blue boost tokens that I'm short on. Anthony Mendez, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, Star Journey I'm so close on, but I have to get blue boost tokens, and I'm not sure how I focus on getting extra blue boost tokens. So I'm just kind of casually letting them rack up. I mean, once I have it, I'll have it. Oh, there's a coin scatter happening. And in here, pumpkin patch for the Riley bee, brown bear for the mountaintop, which I almost have done, which is why I was going to the mountaintop. So, I think I want to finish off the mountaintop. So I'm heading back to the mountaintop. There we go. Still got the Mondo Chick blessing going, so that's nice. Oh yeah, it's goo time. Oh, is that another subscription? I hear the alert, and then it doesn't show up on the screen until a little bit later, so I have to wait. Tsunami has subscribed. Well, that's awesome. I like that name. And Brown Bear is ready for me to cash this thing in. Things are looking up. Hello, Brown Bear. I did the thing with the stuff that you had asked for. Thank you for a royal jelly. That's the 46th quest, huh? I'll take a new one. Anything special? Strawberry and spider. That's not actually all that special. All right, so the mountaintop is completed. It looks like the pineapple field is showing up. White pollen, rose field. Oh, here we go. White pollen, pumpkin, and blue flower. Oof. I think I might go to the pumpkin field. Yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot. Yeah, I've been doing a once a week Arsenal on Tuesdays lately. Work has been pretty busy, so, you know, it's a holiday weekend, so I've had a little bit more time on my hands to do streaming. So these are some bonus streams I've been doing. And I like to get back to some of my old favorite games when I'm doing the bonus streams, such as Bee Swarm. I think we're going to go to the pumpkin patch here. It's a werewolf! Run away! Run away! Can I give you all my beans? You could use them at the same time that I happen to be around. If you want to come into the game, we have the server pinned at the top of the chat. I think I saw one hive slot still open. There's a windy bee in the dandelion field. Well, you know what? Windy bees are always worth chasing, so I'm going to chase the windy bee to the dandelion field. Cactus field has a vicious bee if anybody needs some stingers. Uh-oh. I think the windy bee just went up to the clover field. Vicious bee's already done. Good job. Windy bee's about to go down. Where did the windy bee go? Is it back to dandelion? Yeah, dandelion field has the windy bee. It went down fast. There might be a little bit of a stream lag, so maybe my commentary is doing the opposite of being helpful. Ooh, sunflower now. Take a stab at the sunflower field in the windy bee chase. Moved over to mushroom now. Did it already take off from mushroom? No, okay. Just finished. Spider field, maybe? Look at all the spiders coming out. Everybody's on the windy bee chase. This bee's gonna huff and puff and blow me into another field if I'm not careful. Oh, where's it going next? Ooh, sparkles. Oh, is it going up the hill now? Chase that windy bee into the tough fields. Wow, these guys can jump pretty high. I have to go around here. Oh no. Crab field's gonna be a disaster for me. Did the windy bee leave already? Back to the dandelion already. It's Daz! Daz! Oh wait, you don't have an exclamation mark anymore. Hello, Daz. Whoa, it's like I can't even see anything anymore. Everything's just popping off all over the place. I don't know where that bee went. Where did Windy go? Or was that the end of Windy? Hey, Super Iron. So you've changed your name for good. You're now the real Highlights. You've officially quit Bee Swarm. Okay. Retired. Not to be reinstated. Ooh, more sparkles. That's actually one of my quest points. I have to collect 80 tokens from sparkles. Windy Bee summon a cloud in this field. Okay, that's legit. Daz has quit officially as well. What is this, like the Order of Cincinnatus for Bee Swarm now? Well, back in my day, I used to have all the bees. It was a lot more work than you'd have realized, so I had to put down the game. Just grizzled veterans of Bee Swarm. Oh. Alright. Well, it's good to have you here, Gift Terry. I hope to see you again soon. Well, you know, one of the things I say about Bee Swarm is this. It is a grinder game. It is a game where it is primarily the grind. If you don't enjoy the grind of the game, it's not a good game to play. I happen to like walking around and having all these numbers pop up while I do it. That's the enjoyable part of the game, but that's also the grind of the game. There's some grindy games out there where the thing that you have to do over and over again is not enjoyable, and that's not a good game to play, because you're going to find yourself grinding away at something that's not actually fun. You gotta choose your grindy games where the grind is actually enjoyable. You know, do a lot of the thing like match 3 games are kind of like that too. You know, if you like matching 3, that's great, but if you don't, oh my goodness, what a not fun game it could become. Ta-da! Alright, so I've got 8 million out of this pumpkin patch so far, which is nowhere near as fast as I was going earlier on some other things. Uh-oh. Is that my werewolf? No, that's your werewolf. Okay. Now, I do have a feeling that life is going to be calling me away from streaming pretty soon, based on what I'm hearing from around the house. Please, meteor shower. I don't think I have access to a meteor shower. I don't have enough mythics. I gotta get more mythic bees. Whoa, I'm up to 6 million goo collected, so that's good. I'm gonna drop a sprout in here. And it's a rare sprout. Nice when those sprouts have great rarity. Why am I streaming at 10:30 in the morning? Because today, where I live, is a holiday, so I am not at work today. Normally at 10:30 in the morning, I'm working on spreadsheets and printing out orders and solving problems in the factory. Not today. I'm just hanging out, enjoying myself. It's a day off. Will I play Arsenal? I intend to play Arsenal tomorrow during my regular time of 6 p.m. Eastern. What? Today is a bonus stream. Oh, all right. Well, good to have you, Maniac. Hope to see you again soon. Already up to 7 million goo. Very good. I think I'm going to fly back and empty my hive because I don't have a lot of instant converters left. I have a good one too. And yeah, it is all about the grind. And sometimes it's about managing distractions. One slot open on the server. It is me, Oscar, Onan got hacked. I can unfriend it. Okay. I'm not sure if it's still on my friend list, actually. I go through and I regularly prune the friend list. Meteor Shower. I don't have access to Meteor Shower. I'll show you. So this is where you activate a Meteor Shower. You have to have 3 Mythic Bee types. I have not discovered 3 Mythic Bee types, so I'm not able to activate the Meteor Shower. Pretty simple. Oh, memory match. Let's do it. Royal Jelly and another Royal Jelly. Well, that's as good as it gets. Pineapple and Sunflower. Strawberry, Mooncharm. Strawberry, Strawberry. Ticket and Mooncharm. We'll just take those Mooncharms. There we go. Yeah, I think I've made it up to like 37 or so, 38 in Arsenal. It takes a long time to get levels in Arsenal. Also, Bee Swarm is a high investment one. Got to put the time in to make the success happen. Alright, I'm working my way back to the pumpkin patch, I think. Please help kill Commander. Alright. I'll go see what I can do to help you with the Commander. I'm going to get some of these Rhino Beetles along the way, though, because I think that's one of my quests. Alright, we got him. Braden Studley is showing up without messages in the chat. Not sure what's happened there. Don't spam, please. $346,000. That is a lot of hit points. You may join. The link is at the top of the chat. Last I looked, I think there was one open hive slot. So if you can get in, you're welcome to. I got my little QK shirt going on here. You can see my cool sunglasses inside of my honey hat if you look closely. down to 330. I don't think my bees really do a lot of damage to these commando chicks. So, where I'm at is Memorial Day. Memorial Day is a holiday in the United States representing appreciation for those in the armed forces um, who have not survived the wars that they have been through. So it's a somber holiday, but it's right around when spring's getting going or summer is about to start. It's usually during a time of the year when things are getting lively and pleasant, and people consider it the unofficial beginning of summer. Last couple of days it's been a little bit cool out where I'm at, but it's getting a little warmer today. People like to barbecue and eat lots of meats on Memorial Day. I like to play video games, and that is what I'm doing. You recently hit level 200 on your main account, but you had another account which was 82. It sounds like you play a lot of Arsenal on various accounts. This stream has been 2.5 hours, and I think that I'm going to be wrapping the stream up relatively soon. We've got a lot of commando chicks running around in there, all with plenty of hit points. But at the end of a Bee Swarm stream, I like to do a group photo. So anybody who wants to be in the group photo, come over to the ledge. And we'll give this thing a wrap up. So I do intend to stream Arsenal on Tuesdays, and that includes tomorrow. I also stream over on Twitch under the QuietKwit handle. I tend to stream Final Fantasy 14 on Saturdays or any other Final Fantasy, but we made it through Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Final Fantasy 15, whereas 14 is an MMO, so there's a lot of area to tread there. I appreciate everybody being here today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you like what the stream has been today, drop a like for the particular stream. Check out that Roblox playlist if you want to. There's a lot of other videos that we've done on various Roblox games, including Bee Swarm and Arsenal, which a lot of folks have been talking about. There's a very small chance I'll be back on a little bit later. But it's probably going to be holiday stuff with my family today, so I hope everybody's going to have a good one. If it's not a holiday near you, I hope the day just happens to be a good one for you, because summer's coming and there's a lot of things that people can be happy about for it. So, thanks for coming to the bonus stream. Glad to see you all, and bye for now.